Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick and sweet empties video for you. Makeup empties. I don't really do my beauty trash anymore because I don't know, oftentimes I just cannot tell you what I think about the products, right? If I use up a shower gel, how long can I talk about a shower gel? You know what I mean? Unless it's very, very bad. The only thing I can say, it smelled nice, it foamed up very well, and it cleansed my body. That's all I can say. So makeup empties here. The thing is, I use makeup almost every single day, right? And even if it's just like today, a white shadow with a liner on, or maybe I just do my brows and some mascara, I always wear makeup. But surprisingly, I don't really use up a lot of makeup. If you don't know my Pan and Palette updates, which I will link the latest one here, I have focus shades, focus eyeshadows that I work on almost every single day. And somehow, I just don't use things up. I don't know what it is. So anyways, we're gonna start off with 3 Double lip balms. These are my favorite. I have some different ones before. I currently have a different one. I have the strawberry one, which is very nice, but it has a bit of a tint. So these I use. I just go all over my lips and call it a day. With the strawberry one that has a bit of a red tint, so I have to be very careful where I put it because I don't want to overline my lips with it. You know what I mean? Unless I wear it at night and nobody sees me. But yeah, I have 3 of these with always a pushes. They're my favorite. Okay, there's something you probably have seen in my Pan and Palette update. This is the Bella Pierre Peach Blossom Eyeshadow Palette. Yeah, you're probably thinking, what do you mean empty? My goal was only to use this one up, and it is at a point where I just don't want to put my brush in anymore because I don't want to damage it. So this is where we are. These 3 are not that great. I did How Will This videos on them. So the series where I try eyeshadow out on its own just to see how it works. Not that nice. So this is empty. The whole palette will go. It's a very cute summery palette. I just didn't like the way they looked on me, so these are going. Okay, so I have 3 liners here. This one is my holy, not really my holy grail, but I've had so many of these. It's the Essence Super Fine Eyeliner Pen in 01. I can't even read anymore. Deep Black, is that it? I've had so many of these over the years and I would always go back to them. It's not the finest tip liner, but it really does the job, and it's dried out to the point where I just, like, it's not really, there's not enough color in the tip anymore. I have to go sideways like this, and that makes my liner much, much thicker than I want it to be. So this is going, unfortunately. Then we have this one here. This is not empty, but I just had to get rid of it because it's just too creamy and too hard to remove. So this is the Maybelline Tattoo Liner Gel Pencil in Deep Onyx. Right, like look how buttery this is, and how intense. I don't think this is a waterproof liner, but damn, it is so hard to remove. Like, you go in, I went in with like 2 cleansers and I can still see the residue on my lashes. This is me being dumb at applying makeup and at removing makeup because this is too creamy for me. I never thought I would say that, but it is. So it doesn't budge at all if you want a good liner. Then last but not least, from the liners, I have the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner. I can't twist up anymore. In Big Splash. Maybe this. Okay, I'm really scratching my hand right now. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful color. I like using it, but these liners, these are very, very thin. Can you see how thin they are? Maybe I'm an idiot, but in my hands, if I use them, they break off so easily. So easily. Some of them, like this one, work nice. Some of them are very dry, so you have to go in a couple times and probably hurt yourself, and they break off. I will not repurchase any of the Colourpop liners. No. And mascara that I use up, I cannot tell too much about it. This is the Manhattan Wow Wings mascara. I bought it because I like Manhattan, the brand, and it's purple and it's wings. And if you're an army, you know why. It's a very, very big brush. It's a plastic brush. Hold on. Can you see? Maybe you can see like this. A winged shape side, this one, and then this one here is flat. They even tell you how to use it. I think you have to go in with the winged side first and then with the flat one. I don't know, I'm not sure. I use it the way I would use normal mascara. Because, I don't know, I don't have time to use a mascara in a specific way. Damn. What happened here? I think this broke. Because I think the stopper is on here. like there was never that much product on. It did work nice, you know, it made my lashes look good. It didn't have an amazing effect on me. I just need my lashes to be coated in a black color. It's been a while since I had the brown mascara, but as long as it coats my lashes, I'm fine. I don't need length, I don't need volume, just, you know, make my lashes look good. And also, like, length and volume with glasses, it's not that nice because you literally have mascara streaks on the glass itself. It's not nice. Okay, so only 3 products left. Use up a blush. God, this, I worked on this blush, I don't even know how long. Months. So this is the Haze the Haze blush by Lucky London, I think. There's still a bit left around the corner, but I'm just not going to use it anymore. This was a gradient blush, and it looked very beautiful when it was untouched, right? Like a beautiful gradient from dark to light, gorgeous. But the more you applied it, you literally had stripes of color. You know, like you take off the first layer of that beautiful gradient and you just have stripes. Dark, middle, light. That was very confusing. I don't know about you, but if I use a blush, I don't go in straight in the middle. Sometimes I hit this corner, sometimes I hit this corner more, whatever it is. So my blush always looked different. And by the end, when I had the pen in the middle, I just didn't know how to use this up. So I focused on this one, then I focused a bit on the other side, and I'm just happy it's gone. Also, I don't think I would purchase it. Like, if I want a gradient blush, I want a gradient blush, you know what I mean? Like, it should be a nice gradient all the way through until the pan, and not have stripes all of a sudden. 2 last products. Lip glosses. Can you believe it? Oh my god, I have never been a lip gloss person. Well, maybe when I was like 10 years old, I had those like roll-on glosses, you know, like the sheer ones, or maybe like a tiny bit of color that had like different tastes. You know, like early 2000s, you know those? I'm sure you do. Until like 13, that was the last time I wore lip gloss, and now recently I got back into it and I used up 2. So these are the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Sun, this is Stone. Sun is a gorgeous, you probably can't even see it, sparkly color. I took the stop out of this one, just saying. And that you can literally just apply, you don't even need to look at it. I took this to Berlin with me, and it was rather cold outside, and I had this in my purse, and I applied it just like this. And then whenever I felt like my lips were dry again, I applied again. I didn't even look, and that's how I used it up, and it's absolutely gorgeous to use. I think I would purchase it recently. I think it was this shade, but I would totally purchase that. It's so beautiful. Gives your lips the right amount of sparkle. And then this one, like I said, is Stone. God, terrible swatch. There you go. I don't know, like I feel like I used up as much as I could and as much as I wanted. I prefer this one because it's so easy to use. You apply it, you're done. This one, if you go a bit too overboard, it doesn't look that good, so you have to be careful with how much you use. But it's also very nice. I would totally purchase both of them. They have hyaluronic acid in. If your lips are very sensitive or very dry, you will actually feel it. But if you have normal lips, you know, if lips are doing fine, you will not feel it. I can highly recommend them. Lip gloss, I go through rather quickly, as you can see. This is now a clump of lipsticks and it takes me forever to use up. Right, Labello chapsticks. Really easy to use. That was it. That was everything that I used up makeup-wise. It's not that much, obviously. And like I said, I don't know why I don't use up more makeup. Maybe it's because I have four face powders. And I've been using one, like a loose one in a big tub for months, if not years. And just recently I decided, you know what, I'm just tired of it. Let me have a break from that one and use another one. So I'm currently using 2 powders at once. This is the problem. I just use too many products at once, which means that I cannot finish one up. Anyways, at least my Panda Palette Challenge is going kind of okay. So anyways, let me know what you use up recently, whether it is makeup or beauty items or skincare or household items, candles, whatever it is. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And see you next time.